Might as well push the main missions for a bit.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
There you are, Rover. What is it, Tats? What you laughing at now?
Like, oh, go check out a game. I have a game.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
What fucking protective suit? Anyway.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to
Yes,
run.
Mom.
Take care.
Stay hydrated, will
The
do.
Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
It's just
Side
Baija
mission.
being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Yeah, and they got into the middle of your city.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea.
That's stupid. They're all people in high amount of power. Meet off and decide the city's fate. What the fuck do you mean? Is there any connection?
Speaking of that, I think when we
Brain's dying, Tats.
You're fine.
a
You're fine.
storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our Sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our Sentinel and the new Magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates. Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
I'm getting it, man.
True. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie. I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remembered people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment. Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine. Rover.
You can be covered in shit, though.
Did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since... Rover, it's dangerous there. Rover, since you were asking about this, they sent two, though, the Fraxidas, and right now... Rover, since you were asking about this...
Rover.
The Black Shores? Doesn't
Oh,
ring a bell.
Rover, my
That's
Rover.
flowers.
Rover.
It's
Rover.
only a photo. And I
Rover.
can't tell where it came
Rover.
from with my ability. Where's that? Since it's about
careful,
this,
it's not your step,
you're
Rover.
making Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think
You're just gonna put me beside the person. Why the fuck do you...
There's still some time.
Oh, hello.
Oh, God.
Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock in...
Oh, my. You're such a
Yeah, we
sweetheart.
flatter the ladies.
Grandma Lynn,
If only I
since
had
you're
any
the
skill in real
flower
life.
expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like that?
I'm familiar with... I don't think I've seen any...
Oh, no. If not even a flower...
Oh, Shisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plan.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady?
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles, oh, I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with, "Oh, how I wish she was." She's probably up in the back mountain. I said I
getting stuck on
wanted a
stuff back.
field in the back mountain. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. walk right through the waterfall. Then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
I think they could have set up on set up for the missions a little bit better. And fuck me, like the whole forgetting, like we don't even get to do a conversation that we never fucking did, just so that there was a bit of surprise in the story, kind of annoys the shit out of me.
This should be the
I like to know what my character's doing, especially when it's story related, you know.
We'll reach Mount Pingting.
This rabbit's immortal! This rabbit cannot die! It is literally an immortal rabbit. I thought maybe I was just bad, but no. Shade Ridge. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Woo! It's a big secret.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
I could just follow the mission marker. It'd be faster.
Oh no.
If you're not gonna spawn them faster than a rod, then fucking stop.
A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Timid civilian sounds very not timid.
Yep. Oh, it's one of the 5-star people. I wonder if she's a healer. Who knows?
Here, have this item. It doesn't exist in my hand.
Yeah, there's a
Are you
few things.
lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar. Hi, Verena.
Didn't sound like you're speaking another fucking language.
She's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked
Like
about you.
etiquette,
I left those
greetings,
photos so she knows how to reach
way of
you.
speaking, I could
What
understand,
seems to be the trouble?
but not familiar with
If
this
there's something I can
language
help you
from
with.
another region that speaks the same language.
Special flower. It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely. When looking at the structure, there are a few. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly. It's not viola either. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the new, though it has a similar stamen length. It has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
We already knew she knows her stuff. We were told to come to her specifically because she knows her stuff. Why are you surprised? We will continue.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of
Tat.
overflowing remnant energy.
This game is full of plot holes. So, I don't know if you heard what they said. They said, oh, this could be a new species. Or it's probably a new species. Yet this flower was on our person when Jue's vision happened, which is part of our identity, which was from back when the place was first fucking settled fighting the TDs. Hundreds of years ago. This makes no sense. God damn it.
So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by us. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it
But if
is,
it was...
I need more than just a picture.
No, I don't know. It's a bit like they showing... Like, they didn't show the flower on the thing, now they're showing the flower. Was it on our person in the beginning? Was it something that's new? But the thing is, it's meant to tie to our identity, which means it has to be back from when we first fucking were around, which is hundreds of years ago, which means we can't have the black flower in the new age. It has to be in the past. Tats, this is just rotting my brain. I'm thinking about plot holes here. It's fucking me over.
Gosh,
Just
help
stop
us out,
thinking
someone.
and give them
We
your
don't know
money.
what kind of flower it is.
I haven't spent any money!
Anyone wearing it either.
Shaq spent $300 on it first day.
If I wore this
He
flower
got
right
the
now,
gun guy, the
would I
Mofta,
automatically
whatever his
become
name is.
one of them?
Anyway, he spent
What did you just say?
$300 and he got him like almost one off fucking max. And then he said fuck it, and I think he spent some more.
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out. Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Horn.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing.
But that
Seriously.
didn't look like the
Looks
black
exactly
flower at
like the
all.
flower in that
It
picture.
doesn't!
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It doesn't!
It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again, please?
It doesn't look close!
Don't think too hard. Never think. Yeah.
Why is Yang Yang looking back? It's still my head in tats. Am I just that fucking stupid? They're talking about stigmata and everything like that with fucking and that, and this one's just a small flower with 5 fucking petals. Oh, my brain hurts, tats.
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you you sure? Okay. Rover, please be careful.
These black petals have been all over the place, but we literally had to go to her because we couldn't find anything. And now there's these black petals that we are finding now when we couldn't find anything before.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first. The weird
I think-
noises persist. They're coming after me.
The one thing that annoys me most is that it's VA'd, but they're not VA'd. It annoys the shit out of me. Like, pick one, man. A couple lines, maybe. A couple non-lines, maybe, but... Oh, don't make it a mix of both so fucking heavily.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Why is it timed? Why is this person growing flowers for us? She doesn't even know where we went.
Better hide here for now.
Who the fuck? What's the bet it's another fratricide? No, she's got the... She's got the flower. Her hair changes color. Yeah, so if that's the flower we need in the hair, it looks different.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
She sounds so bored with that. She sounds so fucking bored. Oh, this is what I read from the manual, by the way. Why'd you join? Because it was fun, I guess. I thought it would be. It's a secret society. What the fuck?
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
Then why are you in the Black
To
Shore?
stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The
duty?
Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
What, you fight it?
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most...
She sounds like a pervert more than anything. I'm gonna enjoy that
So
fruit.
on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty...
We found a yandere. That's... We got a yandere.
Like sharing.
I'm hers and she doesn't like sharing.
And I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away.
So how did our...
I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Tats. We succeeded in a secret meeting with the magistrate to get Scar, but the Fratricide knew about the meeting, but Scar didn't know because he was surprised because Fratricide didn't know about the meeting, but they knew about it according to her.
Makes sense. All of them.
What the fuck is going on? She's like, oh, we kept them away. You think you could have had that meeting without us? And she's like, so they knew about the meeting. But how did they know about the meeting that we only found out because of the compass when we're the only ones looking at it and knew the meaning of it? I'm detecting plot holes, man. It's doing me in.
This was the last time he ever played the game. Big thing. Let's go kill the big thing. I like that.
Nothing in particular. The way
Big
you look
thing
at me, though,
die!
it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia.
We have a yandere called Camellia.
Easily next time.
And she's gone.
Don't let me catch you so easily next
That was
time.
fast.
We caught you. What? What? Huh?
Rover, what took you so long to answer?
At this point,
Something happened?
I'm gonna deep throat a mic and scream. Another stalker, yes.
Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I like it how for some reason it's got Yang contacting. And I'm like, we know who's talking to us. We know she's not here in person. Those white lines are a giveaway, especially when they're pulsating.
Sure. We're in the shopping district.
I'll continue with this mission a bit more, and then I'm probably going to call stream to do all the side missions and exploration that I need to do. What?
This game really doesn't like you, does it?
You pulled another yellow, didn't you?
No. Just I'm still continuously bare minimum getting at least.
What's that?
I'm getting at least 2 to 3 purples every pull.
It really just doesn't like me, this game, does it? It really doesn't like me. Again, the only time I had that was with the pity pool.
Yeah, the only time I've ever pulled 1 purple thus far was my very first 10 pull.
Oh my god, this game fucking hates me.
Yeah, I've got... I only got 1.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. Like, seriously, Jesus Christ, what has my luck been? I'm usually unlucky, but fuck me. Again.
Look, you're so unlucky that
We
you
walked
owe
the
luck.
streets, wearing the Blake balloon like you said.
One day it has to all pay out. If it never pays out, I swear to fucking God, what the hell have I done?
And at the end.
Oh, it's this guy that I pulled by accident on a banner that doesn't have him as an increase, and I pulled him fucking twice.
Trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir,
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an... Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
I'm not believing it. If any of these fall...
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even...
What? Come on.
Yeah, I believe... Now, sir, you're coming with...
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
I didn't. Oh God.
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
What the hell is going on
you
here?
are. Hooray!
What the fuck is going on? I'm lost, Tats. Have I got another stalker?
I've looked everywhere for
Yeah.
you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
That's way too mature of a voice for a person.
Encore. Remember our little chat?
He does illegal business. I like how he just gets ratted out.
Again. I am not that old.
Miss Farina? Where did you
Yeah.
meet this girl? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry.
Skips,
Of course,
falls
I've learned
over,
that mushroom
eats a
already.
goddamn poisonous mushroom.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Come on.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such a wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
She's guffy.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you.
He's gonna run.
Indeed. We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Are they meant to be part of the Black Shore for one, for two? That was the weakest fucking disappearing act I've ever seen in my fucking life.
In the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Here's another split in the road. I'll
Oh.
look for him in the square.
Everyone's
How
splitting
did the
up.
others
Does he
act?
want to talk to us alone? I wonder.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there. at the
Oh,
end of that
what do
alley.
you know? If I guess this right, I'm gonna be so fucking like, seriously.
Now you're here.
So, like,
What is with this dumbass fucking writing, man? This
a
is
girl that also did something for something else that was also just.
so fucking dumb.
I just like playing it.
Well, we
Pokemon.
weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
We could have pictured that when she said, when Uncle said, "Oh, you told me to watch her." Everyone forget that fucking fact? intervals getting shorter. Oh, guys, right there. Oh, what is that? Let's leave the protagonist alone. That they're trying to keep an eye on / talk to by themselves, to look somewhere by themselves. He's definitely not going to track them down or talk to them alone. The plot holes and thinking, burning my brain.
Be good, please.
Brain.
Uncle and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. So, you worked with
A plant-type resonator.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da. Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise!
As this kind of secret organization, they have the worst fucking people to be secret. What the fuck are they talking about? I could have made that guess from long ago. What is that other chick? She's from Black Shore and she's picking the seedling. Why the fuck don't they know about her? I'm going feral, man.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can.
I'm gonna punch you, then you'll get a surprise.
You know, I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an info. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You relax. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
Again, if they're gonna give me the flower and shit like that, which was on the character properly, why the fuck doesn't it look properly on us? It's missing the stigmata. The middle part of the fucking flower that pollinates.
Just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last encore, do your cute face, quick!
Please help us. Pretty please.
No.
Look at this poor child pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon.
The deal's settled. You.
And don't forget to come alone, okay?
The leap in logic, the plot holes, it's burning a fucking hole in my brain.
Seriously? No way.
I'm literally gonna name this episode Brain Rot. This video I loaded up to YouTube, this hour, this 44 minutes so far, I'm naming it Brain Rot.
As I expected, this flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. Like, no way. Not as mysterious as people make him out to be. What did they tell you? That place.
Insanity.
I only heard it's an
at the
abandoned
corner of my
research
mind.
institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions and whining Ix's mire? Don't worry, Yang Yang. Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this. And there have been frequent tasks. Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
600 Union XP, nice. And again, if they have the proper vision in the item thing, yes. Why is it so shittily done? And on our character, there's nothing on there now. At least put it on the model. At least add it to the model. A hole is being burnt in my brain. Deeper and deeper. Level bundles, I'm not at 30 yet. That's union stuff. I can only get one of those. I can only get a couple of those. I'm not close. I only have 5 of those. Ooh. I'm close to getting 15 from the thing when I get to Union 25. The question is, do I stop recording here and do all the side stuff and exploration and shit and give myself... Yes, I'm doing that. The story is killing my brain. I need to take a break from it, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're doing that. We're calling the end of it today.